Well, hi. I wanted to show you the other side of Little England, and hopefully you can see that there are some lilies there, actually over here. Look at those lilies growing there. I'm in the way of them. So fantastic. Another day, another talk. It's a little windy, and hopefully the air conditioner is not too loud. But I wanted to talk again about spatial computing. I am so fascinated with this evolving world of spatial computing, and I read a couple of articles which I will post by a chap named 𝐿. I don't know what the L stands for, which were really eye-opening for me. I like to think I look at the big picture. Oh my gosh, talk about stepping out and really connecting the dots. This guy's done a fantastic job. And he kind of walks through the world of Apple and how clever Apple have been. And I've never thought of it in these terms. He walks through the evolution of the Apple product from the earliest iPhone that had a spatial component to it, and it's a relative component. So it knew in space its velocity, it also knew its angle of rotation. The original iPhone, it had a sensor on it to know that. Just after that, I think 2008 was when they actually added GPS to the iPhone. That was when I started getting interested in it. And that was absolute positioning. So it knew it where it was just spatially. So it had that actual address on it. So that was kind of the second part of the revolution. There was additional sensors added to their products. But I think in 2019, they added this ultra-wideband radio U1 sensor, which I'm no hardware expert, but that sounds like a very, very big deal. And also I think they added Bluetooth 5.1, which allowed for indoor location as well. So Apple have been evolving their spatial computing piece, but multimodality is what I've never really thought about. And that's kind of where 𝐿 really talks in length about how each of their products, it's not just this Vision Pro, which I've been talking a lot about, is all of their products connected because they're all spatially aware. So if you actually look at the phone, for example, what he actually says is, and I agree with him, is it's not just about putting on this headpiece and that's what the new world's going to be about. It's kind of friction wearing that all the time. So what he's saying is all these devices, these Apple devices, are all very complementary. The data is going into iCloud, so they're knowing everything. So you can pick up information from all of their devices. So he gives some really good examples. So you can hold up your iPhone, you can do this today, and you can point it at a plant, you can know what species it is, for example. We will get to a point where you walk to the door with your watch and it warns you it's going to be rainy today, you might better take an umbrella. You'll walk past your mailbox with your AirPods on and it will tell you there's a package waiting for you. Eye tracking in the Vision Pro is going to be a big deal, so it knows where you're looking. So you can look at a mountain, you know, here in Utah, I'm looking at the height of a mountain. I don't know what it is, but I can ask the interface, how high is that mountain I'm looking at? And it'll tell me exactly. So I think it's quite fascinating and really far-sighted on Apple's part. If that's how they're designing things, and from 𝐿's articles, that's the suggestion that he's making, that they're all basically connected. They're all spatially aware. Then they're all kind of talking to one another. So it isn't just the reliance on one device. It's actually reliance on this complementary set of devices. So we'll be buying a whole multitude of Apple devices because each of them will provide us with a different perspective, a different spatial computing, augmented reality perspective of our world. So incredible what's happening. And 𝐿's article, I'll publish them both, but they really open my eyes to the possibilities. So there's our Wednesday talk. Thanks for watching, and I'll do another one probably at the end of the week.